It unfolds just outside of Cleveland when Officer Stacy Wright stops a speeding car.
What goes through an officer's mind when they're approaching a vehicle? Being cautious and watching the person's hands.
You're going 57 and a 35, sir.
David Kubek is behind the wheel.
Why are you getting out of the car, sir?
And he's in no mood to cooperate.
The first mistake he made was getting out of his vehicle without permission.
This driver is clearly aggressive. This officer is on her guard. So both of them are in this state where their adrenaline is surging.
12 radio this male just stepped out of the vehicle.
Usually, there should be a conversation between the officer and the driver to say, well, officer, my driver's license or my wallet is in another location of the car. In this case, it doesn't appear that they ever had that conversation, and she became startled.
Officers are trained that if we can see your hands, you can't hurt us. The minute you start reaching in areas where we can't see your hands, our senses are heightened.
Step over here now. Have a seat on the ground. Have a seat.
I'm not sitting. I'm not sitting!
He's not listening to her. We know that the human brain is wired to view right versus wrong in a certain way. And when we perceive an injustice being done to us, we can become very aggressive.
Have a seat on the ground. Have a seat.
I'm not sitting. I'm not sitting!
Back off. Back up.
I'm not sitting!
Physical.
Well, as an officer, you have to assume there's a reason he's non-compliant, and you have to assume it's the worst-case scenario, which is the fact that he might have a weapon in his possession.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not...
I will tase you, sir. Touch the vehicle. Put your hands on the vehicle now!
She was asking him to put his hands on the vehicle so that she could pat him down.
That's when the tension finally boils over.
I have been in these situations just like this officer. I can tell you that the officer was thinking, I need to gain control. She cannot let him touch her, grab her in any manner.
Traffic slows to a crawl as bypassers spot the assault.
Radio, send me units.
Several people jump in to restrain Kubek.
Knock it off, man! Knock it off now!
People will join in when they see other people helping. It creates peer pressure to jump in and help as well.
But are they making things worse?
Even though the citizens are assisting the officer must think about her weapon. That many hands and that many people on the scene becomes complicated.
Even as backup arrives, Kubek continues to resist. As everyone piles on top of Kubek, Officer Wright tells him off.
You don't do that to a woman. Do you understand me? Pop or not, you don't do that to a woman.
She's trying to shame him for attacking her as a woman and contain his behavior with words because physical restraints were not working with him.
Kubek is arrested and charged with assault on a police officer, resisting arrest, speeding, and a seatbelt violation. His explanation to police? He was just having a bad day. But to Officer Wright's shock, she takes some heat for the incident in the court of public opinion.
Officer Wright was heavily criticized on social media. The officer does push the driver. People believe that she crossed the line. In our profession, she did not. Officer Wright did the right thing in this case.